the Proust Questionnaire, especially adapted for quantum technologies. First edition ever, season 2, episode 1 of Weekly Quantum World Detangled with our guinea pig, Christopher Savoie. Christopher, what is the principal aspect of your personality?
Ooh. Competency driven. I think that to a good to a fault maybe.
The German me likes that. The quality that you desire most in an entrepreneur.
Open-mindedness.
The quality that you desire most in a scientist.
Open-mindedness.
What is your best virtue?
Integrity.
What is your biggest flaw?
Sometimes too emotional.
What do you appreciate most about working in quantum technologies?
The people, the great scientists that I'm able to collaborate with.
And if not working in quantum technologies, and you've had many careers before, what would you love to do?
Actually, criminal defense work. Particularly, I volunteer for and donate to groups that help people who've been accused of a crime that they did not commit and are doing jail time. So that for me, criminal justice, particularly for underprivileged groups, is something I really care very deeply about.
That's desperately needed. Your favorite scientist?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
One word to one sentence.
Einstein.
Your favorite entrepreneur?
Toss-up. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs.
Okay. The combination of the two makes the ideal entrepreneur.
Yeah, I think you can't be maybe the same person at the same time. I think you need some kind of superposition, and then to at a particular time take a measurement and be one or the other.
Talking about superposition, let's get back to quantum computing. What is your favorite quantum computing modality?
Oh, I don't. Do you mean by physical architecture?
Superconducting, ions, photonic, something different.
I don't want to pick a favorite right now. That would be unfair to all of our partners.
Okay.
I like them all, but yeah, I have my thoughts about pluses and minuses. To be fair, I think there are pluses and minuses for each of the modalities that are out there. So I don't know if there's a super winner for any particular thing.
Well, we'll get an answer out of the emotional Christopher on another show. Your quantum dream?
Quantum dream is fault tolerance.
Your quantum nightmare?
Inability to get to sufficient fidelities to do something commercially useful.
Imagine we get there and tomorrow you own the first universal quantum computer. Who would you give it to?
I'd like to say something like the world peace and something nice like that, but I actually mean it. I think it belongs in the realm first of problems that humanity faces, and I think that's one of my biggest motivations here in doing this. Is I think that things like climate change, things like disease simulation that we could have done a much better job of if we could handle these multidimensional problems better and quicker with better models. In the COVID situation, these kind of big human problems are what I would like to see it applied to first.
And that's what I love about quantum. This is a typical answer, and I think it's something that a lot of us are working towards, and which makes it fun. And